Welcome and well done for being here. Congratulations for deciding that it is time for you. So this brief video is going to walk you through some of the steps that will help you tune into yourself. They will help you slow down and do a little bit less noise in your head so that you can be and feel that calm that is inside you, that it is just buried underneath a lot of layers of noise. So the way that we're going to start is that we're going to head out in nature. So press pause if you're not already in nature, or you can watch this video once and then take it out in nature once you know how to do it. So here we are out in nature, and in order to slow down all that noise, because the noise, all of us have it. All of us have the voices, we have the conversations, pretend conversations, we worry about something, we think about the past, and it is a busy mind that we have. So I want you to just stop. And we're going to tune into our 5 senses. We're going to start with sight. So we're going to keep our eyes open, and we're going to look around and clock 5 things that you can see and kind of name them to yourself. So wet leaf, wet berry, beautiful leaves in the sky, the clouds are white, the ground is wet. And then we're going to tune in to our hearing. So we're going to close our eyes and we're just going to be quiet and pick up 5 different sounds. I can hear raindrops on the leaves. I can hear lots of pigeons kind of humming, not humming, doing their whoo in the background. I can hear an airplane. I can hear little birds chirping. And then keep your eyes closed and then tune into the sensation that you have on your body. So that could be inside your body, it could be on your body, it could be temperature, wet, dry, texture. So I can feel that it's itching on my scalp. I can feel that there's a little bit of cold breeze on my skin. And I can feel that my hand is touching my belly. And keep your eyes closed. And then tune into the smells. It smells amazing in nature. You might need to take really deep inhales to pick up the smells. And if you struggle to pick up the smell, you can always smell your skin or your clothes. And the final sense we're tuning into is our taste. So what can you taste in your mouth? I can taste toothpaste. And that is as simple as that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is. And that can take less than 60 seconds when you do that. So now that we've cleared our mind and it's relatively quiet, we just go for a walk and we just be. And your voices and your noises and your thoughts and your rush is going to come in. And all we do is to notice it, and then we tune into one of those 5 senses to ground us again. And know this, it is very common to just last maybe 5 or 7 seconds, and then the voice is there, the thoughts are there, and that's okay. All you do then is notice it and go, oh, okay, here we go again. Right, let's look at the wet leaves. Let's listen to the sounds. And I recommend that you could choose 1 sense at a time, because otherwise it can be incredibly busy just noticing that. And that's all you do. And if your nervous system is particularly tense and quite anxious, then I'm going to teach you something else. I'm going to teach you the Om breathing that really soothes your nervous system. And how it soothes it, I can go into it for a long time, but just quickly, you have a vagus nerve that goes from your head, kind of past a lot of the organs, and that vagus nerve sort of controls how calm or how stressed you are. And when we can stimulate that vagus nerve, you can calm it. and it calms through vibration. So we can vibrate that by an Om breathing. So we do that simply by saying, breathing in, Om. So try that for yourself. There's no particular way that you need to do it. All you're doing is breathing in, and then you're breathing out and you say Om. And Om, when you try it, just play around with it and see how much vibration you can feel in your body. Om. And you might feel a little bit silly when you do this to start off with, and that's absolutely fine because it's new, right? But when you start doing that and when you start realizing that, this feels quite calming, you could do it wherever. You could do it when you first wake up or when you go to bed. Often it is enough to do 5 or 6 of those rounds, which takes about a minute. So that you can do as well. So first we have the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 mindfulness, that you tune into all 5 of your senses. And then you just notice that your voice, what it's doing, not your voice, but your inner dialogue, what is the attention going to? And you just gently bring it back. And if you're feeling particularly stressed, then do the Om breathing. And then walk in nature, I would say ideally for at least 20 minutes. And walk slowly, because that's also how we slow down our mind, we slow down our body, and within that stillness there is peace, there are insights, there's joy, there's contentment. All of that lies inside you, and it's just buried beneath the layers. It's almost a little bit like the sun always shines in the sky, right? But we can't see it because there are clouds. But above the clouds, there's always sunshine. It is the same inside you. There is always this deep sense of contentment and peace. But there are layers and layers that bury it. And so all we need to do, and I know it's not all we need to do because it can be hard, but it's revealing these layers. And mindfulness, like these tools that I've just shown you, can do that for you. Let me know if you have any questions or if you would like to learn more about it. Good luck, and just slow down and be. Less is more. Take care.